All right, family, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're having a good day. Let me turn up my mic because a lot of you been saying that I've been having audio problems, so I don't want to be too quiet. So hopefully turn up my microphone helps. I think I might need to buy a new one. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about the patch notes that just dropped. So I'm sure you guys already seen because I am a few hours late on this, but we are getting confirmation that we're gonna get Gowther, and we're going to get the LR Estarossa. So it is confirmed, like, completely now that they will be dropping. A lot of people thought it was going to be Red Estarossa. I don't know why. I don't know why people thought it was going to be Red Estarossa. If you looked at the outfit, it pretty much gives away what character it's going to be, right? So yeah, it was Green Estarossa from the start. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. I have seen what Estarossa does, spoiler, and I have seen what Gowther does to an extent. I didn't like study them or anything, but I have seen what they do. Gowther looks, but Estarossa looks really good. He actually looks like he's gonna be super strong. But before I hop into it, guys, be sure to leave a like. Comment down below whether or not you have been enjoying this anniversary. I myself have been loving it. Been pretty fun. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys have been showing so much love recently. I can't thank you guys enough, seriously. So yeah, I won't waste your guys' time. Let's go ahead and let's start right now. We'll start with Estarossa. Let's go ahead and let's start with him. Just reading all of the things that he can do. So Estarossa, let me zoom in just a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. So Estarossa, now this is what is gonna be after his LR. So for each demon ally participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 6%, and the hero's ultimate move gauge increases by 1 orb. So that's really good. So if you have 3 demons on the field, 3 ultimate move gauge orbs. If you have 4, you obviously get 4. So you could theoretically get a turn 2 ultimate with this Estarossa. That's crazy. So yeah, Estarossa looks pretty good on the first part of his passive. Let's keep reading. So when an ally uses a stance skill, they have all their debuff effects removed and gain debuff immunity for 2 turns. So he already had that from the jump, so that's the same. When a demon ally uses a stance skill, Dark Veil is additionally granted for 1 turn. So what this does, it'll infect the target for 2 turns whenever you land a counter, which is really good. So disable recovery, that's pretty good. While the hero has the Dark Veil effect, they gain 1 orb and the ultimate move gauge when using an attack skill. Okay, really good. When a demon ally is assuming a stance, the hero's final damage taken from counters and enemy skills decreases by 40%. So that's really strong. Really strong, actually. I don't know how it's going to work with Nemesis Melee because of the fact that his stance it's not a skill. It's kind of just, I mean, maybe they consider it a skill, I don't know, but it kind of just auto starts. So I don't know if you like have to use an actual card for the stance, for the stance effects to proc, but if not, that's crazy. All right, so skill 1 is Guillotine. Inflicts erosion damage equal to 550% of attack on 1 enemy, then fills the ultimate move gauge by 2 orbs. Okay, I'm gonna assume these are all level 3, like max everything. So okay, so that's pretty good. Filling the ultimate move gauge by 1 orb, so that means on like rank 1 and 2 it'll probably be 1 orb, which is still better than nothing, right? Still pretty good. So ignores defense and resistance, increases damage dealt by 80% of pierce rate. So erosion looks like it's gonna be a decent attack skill, right? Ignoring defense and resistance, damage dealt, that's not bad. Not gonna be super crazy, but I definitely think it'll be able to do something. So full counter. All right, so this is the bread and butter of Estarossa. Assumes a stance for 2 turns, which taunts enemies and inflicts quell damage equal to 600% of attack when taking damage. And then he taunts. So then quell is damage dealt plus 50% per active stance on self. Okay. I forget who has this. I think Queen Deanne, right? She has that. One of the Sarios has quell. I don't remember if another unit has quell or not. From like, I can't remember, or I don't know if other units do, but pretty good. That's actually really good. Not bad at all. Let's take a look. Actually, I want to take a look at Estarossa real quick, and then we can keep going. I want to see what he's looking like before his LR. I don't know what his multiplier was on his skill before the erosion. So okay, so it was 500%. Now it's 550 with the erosion ignoring defense and resistance. That's not okay. Not a like a super big buff in terms of the percentage, but the effects are much better, much better. And then taunt, the only thing that really changed with the taunt skill is quell. They gave him quell, so hopefully that'll be good. His ultimate is exactly the same, by the way. So his ultimate, no changes to it. So his ultimate, what you see here is what it's gonna be. Basically, he pre-counter. It's weird. So he preemptively counters whenever someone like launches a card. It's hard to describe, but basically whenever someone picks a card, he will attack before that card is launched. I don't know if that makes any sense, but he basically attacks before the card can even go off. So there you go. And then he disables all skills, which is pretty good. That's really good. Disabling all skills. I like that. I like that. That's honestly probably why they didn't change it. Right, they left it alone because of the fact that it can disable all skills. I don't know if preemptive strike is gonna be super. It might be super good. It honestly might with everything that he's getting. But keep in mind he is only getting like given basic stats, which is good. But he's not like doing anything super like crazy-ish, I guess. Yeah, it's not like the anything crazy coming from his passive, so do keep that in mind. And don't forget about his commandment. I feel like a lot of people forget about the commandment. So the commandment decreases attack related stats by 20% for 3 turns upon inflicting damage with a skill. So remember, this is gonna, take into effect. He is gonna lower attack related stats by that's a big like hit, 20%. That's pretty big. Now obviously with support units it might it might not be as important, but yeah, that's pretty big. So Estarossa looks good. He definitely looks solid. I shouldn't say solid. He looks freaking amazing, but we'll see how he actually performs in game, right? I don't want to go too crazy. And then let's take a look at his what you would call it, his holy relic. So his holy relic, for each demon ally participating in battle, their damage taken decreases by 20%. While the hero is assuming a stance, their attack related stats increase by 30 and all enemies defense related stats decrease by 20%. Okay. So I think in my last video, when we were looking at the leaks, it said attack related stats instead of defense. That's really good. Defense related stat decrease. Okay, that's actually really strong. Nice. Okay, so this does offshoot his commandment because his commandment only lowers it by 30 or 20%. So at bare minimum, you'll still have a 10% attack related stats increase. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Okay, Estarossa looks really strong. All right, let's take a look at Gowther. This is gonna be a long video, so just be prepared. So Gowther, here's his little banner art thing. He is going to be a 600 pity. You get to select a hero. All right, let's look at it. Let's look at the banner. Let's just look at the banner. So this is the banner that we have. So this is Gowther. His name is Hermit Gowther, a brand new named Gowther in the game again. What is this, like our 4th brand new named Gowther or something? It's crazy how many names he has. But so Gowther, he looks. I'll say this: he definitely looks like he'll be a solid support in terms of the sub slot. But he's not really doing anything crazy, I don't think. So anyway, let's read. His passive: for each applicable ally, 7 Deadly Sins or 4 Knights of Apocalypse participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 7%. Okay, not bad. When the hero enters the battle from the secondary slot, 2 debuff effects are removed, and then all the applicable allies have their skill ranks increased, which can definitely be helpful. Whenever applicable allies' skill ranks are increased, their max HP increases by 30% for 1 turn. And then when an enemy's skill when an enemy skill ranks are increased, their defense related stats decrease by 30%. Okay, so yeah, a little weird the way he works. Kind of like they want you to use him, but only when he comes in the sub slot. Of course, you could run, you know, you could find someone that does rank ups, but most of the people that you do rank ups are Gowther, so you can't even run a real option for ranking cards up. But you could merge them, right? It's not like it's, you know, completely dead, because like if they merge cards, I'm assuming this will proc. It's not just like a skill rank up, right? So literally whenever they merge cards, they'll, you know, the team or the applicable allies will get the HP increase, but then the like whenever the enemy does it, they'll get the defense related stats debuff. That's not bad, actually. That's not terrible. You could, I mean, I guess theoretically you could run Gowther in other teams. You just can't have, like, you just won't get the stats buff, and you won't get the secondary slot buff, right? I mean, yeah, you will. I guess you technically will. It just won't apply if you're not using 7 Deadly Sins or 4 Knights. So you could use him on other teams. It's not, he's not like everything's predicated on these 2 teams. You could use him. You definitely could. I think you definitely could, just because, again, when you rank up or merge skills, that should trigger this, like this effect right here. Really, you're only using it for this, to be honest. I don't know if it's worth it, but you could. All right, anyway, his skill. So at rank 3, 300% pierce damage on all enemies, and then only allows them to use rank 2 skills for 2 turns. Okay. Okay. Kindle Mind removes debuffs from all allies. So he's actually not ranking cards up, which is kind of crazy. Usually he has, well, he does have a way to increase skill ranks, but it's not a skill. Okay. This buff skill, it's decent, I think, right? The 80% buff, but that's only on rank 3. Yeah, that's only on rank 3. Okay, so then you have his ult, Ether Pierce, decreases HP related stats of all enemies by 30% for 3 turns, then inflicts flood damage equal to 600% of attack. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, he definitely seems like a skip. Definitely a skip unit. Again, they are gonna shoot to buff 4 Knights of the Apocalypse, and they're gonna try and get like Percival, Tristan, and all the, you know, those characters built up. So we'll see. Tickets. Okay, so here's the banner. Here's the actual banner itself. It's terrible. It has like, okay, so it has Escanor, right? It definitely has some units you can use, like Margaret for Needhog. You have this Elaine who turns into LR Elaine. You have Magelda. I forget which boss Magelda is used for. This one specifically, I think, might be Needhog. But it's not worth it at all. 600, no. It's just not worth it. Nothing else to really be said about that. But yeah, there you guys go. There is Gowther and Estarossa. So if you want to click off the video, if you made it this far, I would understand, because now I'm gonna actually read through the patch notes. Okay, that was a long you know, 2 characters to go over, but you know, it is what it is. That's what you kind of get when you do this. So all right, here we go. So new content. So we got that, right? We already went through Estarossa and Gowther. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in particular. I don't think I am. It's just okay. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got in store. A few weapons for Estarossa and Escanor, which look pretty dope. So be sure to get that. And then we got new titles. So this is literally only gonna apply to the legitimately day 1. We have been playing non-stop veteran dedicated players. That's literally only going to matter to them. So for new and returning players, this is not for you. Just literally skip over this. So congrats to anyone who got this title, right? You definitely deserve it. So congrats to anyone who gets this title. And then also an art book. That will be pretty cool. So congratulations to anyone who wins that. But yeah, all right. So new events. Let's see what we got going on. So of course we're gonna get tickets for the jump box event again. This time it's gonna be featuring Sin, so that's gonna be cool. We're gonna have new missions, right? New missions. Yeah, I think these are new missions. So Sin, you get 50 tickets, 5 engraven stones, a couple of good stuff, a couple of good things that you can use, and then a new outfit for Merlin and Escanor. So that'll be dope. Very, very cool. Yeah, you can read this if you want. Let's see what else we got going on here. Right, obviously we just said the box number 2. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna be getting more of these perfect SSR equipment box. Okay. So 2, 5, and 8, we're gonna get perfect SSR equipment. That is so good. 2, 5, and 8, really, really good. I need to make a video going over that because that is so good. Perfect Holy Relic crafting box. Okay, stage 3. So will that let you craft? I forget what that does if we got it in the first one or not. I can't remember actually. But either way, really, really good. Really, really good. Holy Relic enhancement box, nice. And then perfect costume enhancement. Okay, so looks like genuinely good rewards. Nice. What do we got here? Percival's lucky card. So I think this is going to be what Merlin is. You just get a random number of tickets, like 7 through 100. I think that's what this is here. That's okay. That's pretty good. Okay, wait a minute. That's dope because that means that there's going to be another banner featuring potentially 4 Knights of the Apocalypse characters. I don't know, but okay. If it is what I'm thinking, if it is just another Merlin type thing, that's cool. That's cool. What else? So we get this item by doing boss battle, deathmatch, knighthood. You can only get 30 of these a day. Okay. I see. So you get these and you exchange. Oh, okay. Cool. So you get these bird feathers, and then you can exchange them for this. Is that what it's saying? Oh, you get the birds. I see what it. Okay. I see. Okay, nice. So yeah, this isn't the Merlin thing then. Okay, I was wrong. This is not the Merlin thing. This is something else entirely. All right, cool. Nice events though. Nice rewards. Definitely looking good there. Nice. Legendary boss battle. I never done one of these, so I'm excited to do that. Estarossa of Love. So legendary boss battle. I don't know how tough this is gonna be, how hard it'll be, but you know, I'm sure Grand Cross YouTubers are gonna be making guides and how to beat it. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Let's see, legendary battle. Starlight tokens, which probably be the currency for the shop. Enemy CC settings. Oh, okay. So you can just increase it. So it's kind of like what we have now for the event boss battles. You can increase this enemy CC and get more reward. Okay. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. Okay. So there's a ranking system there. Interesting. I'm very excited to try this out because I've never done it before. So I want to see what goes on there, but okay. Some score rewards, some more rewards. Again, giving out a lot of rewards, guys. They're cumulative rewards, but they're still very good rewards. And then here's the shop. Okay, so we can get 20 of these legendary seals, which is not bad at all. I'll take that. I'm not sure what the star thing is. It must be something crazy because it costs a lot. And then you get a couple more rewards. Yeah, nice rewards. So random, I guess this is like a random amount of like stuff, I guess. Oh, you can acquire multiple items with a, okay, nice. So this must be the box of opportunity. Okay, cool. And some demon mats. Ooh, you are pendant. I caught that. Nice. Okay, so then now we have another event boss, Baruga or whatever. So again, just like Malik and Gloom, he's going to be added there. You're going to be able to increase his CC for more rewards and stuff like that. Here's the clear count. I believe this is the same, like it's shared between all these bosses. So if you already completed them, I don't think this is a new set of clear count rewards. I could be wrong, but I think this is the same that we've already had in the game. Okay, here's his exchange shop. Okay, you know, it's not bad. You get more of these crystals. I do like these crystals for the cards. Really come in clutch. Okay, more Tower Trials. There's a lot of content. More Tower Trials, nice. So it's gonna go up to, I forget what floor. I think, is this the end? I believe this is the end. So yeah, I think it should be the last set, so we should get the 77 with this update. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think we are getting the 77. I think we are. Okay, so telling you how to do that. Okay, nice. Okay, no, it's only 60. Okay, so it's only going up to 60. Okay, not bad, not bad. Again, some more good rewards, right? More rewards. Always nice to have. All right, so we get a part 2 of that legendary dungeon. You can clear it once a day for different rewards. Here are all the guaranteed rewards. Okay, so no more diamonds. That does suck. I'd rather the diamonds over like this chest, to be honest, but is what it is. So all 6 of these are guaranteed. Maybe you could get a diamond randomly. Maybe, I don't know. Clear rewards. Okay, cool. We still have the discount for the costumes. Instead of 30 diamonds, it's 20. Okay, you can look at those costumes if you want them. A new battle event. So this will be in Fort Sawgrass. You go to the battle event. 2 gems. Nice. And then, of course, you already know we got the bundles going on here. This Estarossa Love bundle, I mean, it only gives you 30, but like you are getting a lot of legendary seals through the event shops. Don't forget the Leonis Defense War. So that could be good if you need a little bit of a boost. Now, if they're selling this for like $20 or something, like get out of here with all that. But it could be good. Gowther bundle, okay. Anvil bundle, you can purchase that 5 times. Okay, nice. Engravement bundle, purchase that 3. C, exclusive week 77 diamond bundle. Okay, not bad. Perfect 7 bundle. Ooh, okay. I'm messing with these bundles here. 77 coin. I'll take that. And then you have a couple of enhanced potions, which could be cool. Some bug fixes here. Nice. Okay. Anything else that I'm missing? We already got that. Okay, that should be it for the patch notes. A lot of information, guys. I know, probably sounds like yapping, but nice. Cool events, good rewards. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing like super wild. I think it's just like a nice, calm update for a part 2. I definitely think with everything that they're giving us, it is definitely a successful anniversary. Definitely successful. So I'm very excited that they have been generous. They're giving us, new characters, LRs, ways to get these LRs, ways to get some of these festival units. They've done a kick-ass job. I'm Netmarble, you did good. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far into the video, as always, I appreciate you. Again, sorry for the volume issues. I'm gonna try and fix those post recording, so hopefully it all goes to plan. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and yeah, I'll see you later.